Hi everyone, welcome back to Out of the Star Story. Today we're going to be talking about my top 10 least favorite or saddest deaths in Star Wars. This is a fan suggestion, so let's go and jump right into it. First off, we have Mace Windu. Didn't really like the guy, so his death is number 10. Did his death was still sad? Yes. Did it play a big part into the movies? Yes, but not my thing. Didn't really like the dude, so he's number 10. Number 9, Ki-Adi-Mundi. Again, not a big character to me. I think it's cool that he's in the Acolyte, yes. But again, not a huge fan, not a big character to me. He did play some vital roles, saying that the Sith had been extinct for 1,000 years. Do we know exactly why they said that in the Acolyte? No. But I'm hoping we'll find that out quite soon. But, so he did play a big part in saying that. That's his, main line that everybody uses it. The Sith have been extinct for 1,000 years. At least that's what's been used a lot with the recent Acolyte and him being in it. Number 8 is Yoda. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Yoda. I thought he was cool. I thought it was cool seeing him train Luke. But once again, a very big character that played very big parts into the movies, but still wasn't my favorite. He didn't want Anakin to be trained to a Jedi. He told Obi-Wan, he told Obi-Wan, he was like, agreed for you to train this boy. I do not. He did not want Anakin to be trained as a Jedi. But still, didn't really make me sad, didn't really, do anything to me. So that's why he's number 8. Number 7, we have Luke and Leia. Now Luke's and Leia's death did kind of hurt. I thought it was nice to see them together again, and I'm not meaning it like that, but I mean brothers and sisters. I thought it was nice to see it together again. His death was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite either. It wasn't, something that would make me cry. So I feel like his death was kind of mid for the character that he played as. I think it was good, but these are all my personal opinions, okay? Let me know what you think of my rating, okay? And leave your own rating down in the comments, but again, wasn't my favorite for him. And then Leia, the reason why they both got 7 was because the reason they both got put in the 7th spot was just because their deaths kind of felt not too interesting. It was just sad. Han is also going to go in the number 7 spot for his death. I feel like his death was kind of unnecessary. I know the actor that played Han really wanted him to die. He's asked George Lucas to write him off multiple times, but never happened up until then. So I also feel like his death was, it was nice, he got what he wanted, but it was also kind of not my thing either. Number 6, we have Darth Vader. Now his death was kind of sentimental, you know? He got rid of Palpatine to save his son, which I thought was really cool. And we just had some things in his death that got him the number 6 spot, at least. I thought it was really cool. I liked Darth Vader as a character. I think it was really cool getting to see him, and just enjoyed watching that. His death did make me a tad bit sad, but it wasn't a big one that I'd be crying. So let's move on. And the next one is the Grand Inquisitor for number 5. Now number 5 was the mid spot, where you get your death was cool. The fight scene that he had with Kanan and all that was fantastic, was phenomenal. I loved it. But once again, it was a death that wasn't going to be talked about as much as you think it would be. But it was still cool. I thought it was really cool how he was there are some things way more scarier than death. I thought that was fantastic. His entire thing was great. It was amazing, and I enjoyed it. The next one is Seer and Tech. They both earned the number 4 spots. Both of them had me screaming whenever they died. Tech, I actually almost cried. So he is in number 4, as well as Seer from Jedi Survivor and Tech from The Bad Batch. I was so sad with both those characters dying, because they were just both great characters, and the ceremony that they had for Seer was really cool, and then was really nice and touching. But also just seeing Cal be we'll build something that'll outlive the Empire. I promise, Seer, I promise, but I'm scared. Was just so sad, and then the end credits roll. It's okay, that was heartbreaking. You know, way to heartbreak us. And then Tech, whenever Omega woke up and she's like, where is he? Where's Tech? It's the last thing I remember. Where is he? And Hunter and Wrecker just kind of both look at each other and explain to her that he didn't make it. And then Omega's like, we have to go back, Hunter. We have to go back. And she's like, Wrecker, tell him we have to go back. Oh my word, I was like really wanting to cry. That was the worst. The number 3 spot is Yord, who, as we just saw, died on the 5th episode of The Acolyte with a terrible ending. He gets the number 3 spot for me. Oh my word, that was a horrific episode. Don't get me wrong, it was a fantastic episode, and Yord is a great character. I think it was fantastic, although I'm not happy about his death. I was mad and wanted to cry. Did I? No. Did I want to? Yes. But that doesn't mean I did. The number 3 spot is Jackie, who also died in that episode. Boy, did that hurt. Like, I was like, first Jackie, then Yord? Really? Like, that was just a terrible ending for both of them, especially them being great characters, but I still liked the show. I loved the episode. It was just sad seeing them go. Although their deaths were cool. She fought so well. Her hand-to-hand combat was fantastic, and so was Yord's. But just their deaths made me really sad. I still enjoy the show. Just their deaths made me really sad. And then the number 1 spot. If you have been here for a little while, you know that my favorite Jedi is Kanan Jarrus. His death, oh my word, I was not happy about it. I was like, no, Kanan, no! Especially the way he went out. I did think it was cool the fact that he got his vision back, keeping his promise to Hera that he would see her one day again, that he would see her again. Keeping that promise, the Force allowed him to see her right before he dies. Like, and his death was very heroic. How Ezra and him did the same stance whenever Ezra was going off with Thrawn, and how Kanan did the stance whenever he was keeping Hera from going towards him in the fire area, where the fire was really cool. He gets the number 1 spot. I still am not happy. Every single time I watch Rebels, I've said this a couple times, I just keep hoping that his death won't happen. Even though I know it will, I just keep hoping it won't. But still, it was a good episode. I wanted to cry so bad after that, but I didn't. But those are my top 10 saddest deaths. Thank you to the person that suggested this. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope everyone else has a fantastic day. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Bye, guys.